Aloha and welcome to Wizard of Legend. I'm Panther, and this particular game... why? Okay. I think I need to do that. Okay. So I tried to do a recording of this, but the controller kept lagging out. And I think it's because the game kept trying to swap back to the controller and then the keyboard. Seems to be going good so far. I'd love to come by and relax and feed the birds. If you're looking for the Museum of Lanova, it's just up ahead. So a lot like Dead Cells, I've played this game before. Now, I can't say that I've played all of it, because I played it on the Xbox One while I had some downtime at work. I had a lot of downtime at work, and I got all but one trophy, or achievement, for this game. So, I don't know how long I'll keep playing this, but I really liked it. Welcome to the Museum of Lanova. Get that in here. Here's a complimentary airburst dash Arcana for your convenience. Much better. Okay. Supposed to meet my friend for the Chaos Trials exhibit, but she's running a bit late. I don't plan on voice acting anybody. I will talk to everybody, though. It's so much fun and interactive. He always gets excited. Did you know that true wizards never take their hoods off? Never, ever? Ever, ever, ever? Never. These are some examples of Arcana, but I can't use them. I was always surprised to see how many different Arcana they had back in the day. Makes sense that it makes sense as each Arcana crafted by Vitros had different designs and goals in mind. This is Vitros. Every Arcana was handcrafted by a skilled Vitros like the one shown here. Oh, it's not a name, it's a crafting. Okay. It's great that Arcana are protected by the magic they are created with. It means I can take all the flash photos I want. Wizards of the time typically favored a 6 Arcana hand fashioned to their style. What it's referencing is down in the lower left. You have your Dash Arcana, your Melee Arcana, 2 Special Arcana, or Dash, 3 Special Arcana, and 1 Signature Arcana. What he's using right there is a Special Arcana. I'll show you one. Hey there, here's a couple of Arcana for you to try out. While these replicas don't have any real effects, you can use them on the museum's interactive exhibits. Try giving those test dummies a good one, too. As you can see in the lower left, the dragon fire thing charges up, and when it's at full, I could do the full 8 combo. However, if I need a quick, I need to do fire damage, which matters, you can do that. A cosplayer, that's awesome. Howard. These are devs and creators. Oh, benefactors. Okay. Yeah. You get the idea, though. This one. So excited to try all the Arcana. I would be cool. The black thing you see that made fighting again, those are the bottom tier books that are books written about signature Arcana. They all seem to have enhancements that alter their spells in some way that make them more effective. What she's talking about is that big ass spell that you're seeing there is this one right here, Flame Breath. Flames are surprisingly nice and toasty. I'm glad I didn't bring a sweater. Too hot, must leave now. Yeah, why not just move away from the fire then? Signature Arcana are rare, or were rare, specialized versions of standard Arcana that absorbed nearby magical energy. When fully charged, these Arcana release devastatingly powerful versions of the spell they contain. Here's another version. Like, on the left is the normal version of the signature Arcana. It's just the Arcana. On the right is the signature Arcana. Shooting giant fireballs from your hands is awesome. I know, right? A few slashes to get into the groove and then blast them away. They're giving you a hint on how this game is supposed to work. Try this one out. With fully charged, exploding fireballs, signature Arcana, god damn that title, lets you hurl 3 fireballs in quick succession. Are normally charged by strikes with spells, but for the purposes of this exhibit, you can pick up the blue magic orb and practice reading it. Da-da-da. This is the normal. As you can see, it's like that. Now, it's like that. If you do it just right, you can do something like this. Because when it hits that full charge, it can fire again. These 3 are the bosses you will see the most of, even if I only do a 1 playthrough. Council Member Flame Empress Zeal, Council Member Earth Lord Atlas, Council Member Frost Queen Furia. They're all punny. Incredibly punny. Chaos Trials were an annual invitational event administered by the Council of Magic. These powerful wizards were masters of their chosen elements and fashioned their trials for the contestants to undertake. Zeal's my favorite. Her fire is literally on fire. Her style is literally on fire. It appears she was quite a pistol indeed. Yeah, get used to that. It's gonna happen quite a bit with these guys. I heard somewhere that Furia was the first council member and Atlas joins shortly after meeting. I wouldn't be surprised about that at all. These 3 are standard shadow enemies. The Chaos Army looks pretty strong. Taking them all at once would be scary. With the right spells, it's manageable. These knights look menacing with their glowing eyes. That's the point. Rogues can turn invisible. You're supposed to fight it against that. Fire indiscriminately. No, I'm not joking, actually. Chaos Trials featured a variety of formidable foes conjured from the chaos energy. Some of these conjured enemies would also be imbued with elements to pose an even greater threat. She's not joking. Chaos Arcana were specialized Arcana crafted directly from the chaos energies that require great skill and finesse to activate. Only wizards who successfully completed the Chaos Trials were entrusted with possession of the Chaos Arcana. However, very little is known about the use of these Arcana, as none of these legendary wizards are around today. Chaos Gems are rare crystals that are often used as currency by various artificers of the time. Standard metallic coins were used as trade for goods and services. Money. Totally would have had tons of gems and coins, but definitely not any Chaos Arcana. Rare with unknown effects. Yeah, they all are really powerful, but sometimes not better. It's surprisingly useful here. Thanks, Chris. You dash over pits and away from attacks. Sometimes away from attacks into pits, and away from a pit into an attack. Done it far too many times. Welcome to the Chaos Trial interactive course. This course will give you an idea of what it was like to take on the Chaos Trials. Good luck. I know you can do it. This is a relic. Summons a sprite that freezes enemies. Only one sprite can be held at a time. Ticket. Now, it is not instant death to fall in a pit, but sometimes it is death to fall in a pit. Just about all spells are area. And sometimes beating an enemy grants you a spell. So I actually got really used to my magics to be like this. Why? Because it made Y and B something I didn't get used to. Sometimes you didn't want to use those spells. And that right there is the most satisfying thing ever. A ring out. Oh, what? You are not someone I'm used to. Ah! No, I'm not even joking. That guy too. I mean, I've seen slimes before, but never that giant. Wow. Okay. Snacks are perfect after exercise. Sometimes I think he comes here just for the cookies. That course was super tiring. After a few tries, I managed to get the upper hand on that blob. I guess well, you only face that thing once. The reason why I'm going through and talking to everyone here, you only get to do it once, effectively. Don't know what these wizards ran around with enchanted cloaks too. I didn't know, sorry. Functional and stylish. I know someone who could benefit. They are finally opening the exhibit, and I can see why it took so long. There are so many exquisite pieces, I can't imagine how long it took to collect them all. I'm so hungry after that. I'm gonna go to sushi dinner. Wizards who enter the Chaos Trials, usually garbed in standard wizard cloak, as shown here. They were allowed to enter the trials with one of each of the 4 classes of Arcana, as well as a relic of their choosing. Exactly as stated. So you could go in with a standard spell, a signature spell, a dash, and a basic spell. That's it. Then you had to pick up the rest as you went. On display here are some relics that were used by wizards in the Chaos Trials. Each of the unique relics had powerful attributes that wizards used in great effect in trials. I didn't see that color in the wardrobe. It's my own enchanted cloak. It makes me twice as charming. Wizarding cloaks used in the Chaos Trials were optimized for quick movement and Arcana use. Many of these cloaks were enchanted by skilled tailors to have a variety of potent effects. With a full Grimorum, the Arcana combinations must be endless. By definition, you're wrong. Must have taken forever just to pick which ones to use. I wouldn't say forever, but it did take a while. You have to get used to which ones you're good with and which ones you want to happen upon but don't mind. You get the idea. Often had a Grimorum, however, as only one Arcana from each class could be used, or could be brought in. They're required to fashion a limited hand suited for their strengths. Hear the music? Notice how it stopped? The insignia of legend was a mark of designation granted only to those wizards who successfully overcame the Chaos Trials. Other than its ceremonial use, there was not much else known about this relic other than it was crafted directly from Chaos energy. And it begins. Forward to the past. Pardon me, are you alright? Looks like you took quite a tumble there. Glad to see you're okay. Welcome to your new home away from home. As a wizard invited to this participate in the Chaos Trials, your accoutrements and our services are provided by the Magic Council. Also included is a one-time startment of 100 Chaos Gems. You'll have to excuse the mess. We weren't expecting any guests so soon. But not to worry. We'll have everything sorted out shortly. In the meantime, let's do a round of introductions. So there is Veers. I'm the enchanted looking glass. Just stop on by and I'll tell you how stylish you are. Ooh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ward. And all of your enchanted attire will be in my charge. Now let's see what fashionable outfits I have ready for you. So the first two robes you get, Hope and Patience, are without benefit. They don't grant you any. They just look different. It's for co-op, which this game does. It's one of the first ones that allow you to co-op a roguelike. Well, I want to stress that point. Well, others have done it before and it was terrible. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Tommy. It's supposed to be like Tome, but with an I. I'll be cataloging all the Arcana you've come across. It's a pleasure. Let's peruse through your gallery now. So, basic, I have the one spell. Dash, I have the one spell. Standard, I have 3 spells. Rebounding Icicles, I think I actually like that one better. It's actually always a good idea to have multiple elements in your queue. Signature. Exploding Fireball is better. Hey, I'm Mimi. I can't do a crackle voice, can I? Hey, I'm Mimi. I'll be stacking on all. That's almost like a Mickey Mouse. No, we're not doing that. I'll be stacking on all your relics. You fine. Don't worry. They'll be safe and ready when you need them. So I have 1 offensive. Huh? Oh, right. Increase damage and movement speed when you are with a true friend, i.e. in co-op. Then you have the museum ticket and the freezing Nara. And here's the fun part. I am not talking to everyone this episode, but hold! Only wizards who have been invited to participate in the Chaos Trials are allowed past this point. Oh, your last-minute entry. Council has informed us of your arrival. You are free to participate. In the next episode, I will introduce you to the town. This one is run a little long, and I want to keep this one as kind of short as possible for the episodes, given the nature of this game. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and